Shoplifters thought they could get away with it, but what they didn't know was that the cops were watching their every move.
What have I done?
Well, we will get to that in a minute.
I don't care. Why y'all treat me like this, though? Hold up. What? That's uncalled for, dude.
On May 19th, 2025, a man who didn't know the cops were watching him was helping himself to some products at Walmart, and he didn't intend to pay for them.
Hey.
Here he is. That's where the dog food and stuff is. Coming down towards Crafts. There he is, coming back up. He walks the whole friggin' store.
I'm assuming y'all are going to want to prosecute.
Probably yes. I mean, I don't know what all this stuff in the book bag. The only thing that I saw was the brown.
Is he coming up towards the front right now?
Yes,
He's on the
no,
back.
he's in the back.
Okay.
He just went, it was like down arts and crafts.
He's got on a burgundy shirt and he's got a green backpack thrown over his back. But I seen him with a pack of t-shirts. He switched out the pants because he had a black pair. He put that out, put the brown one in, dropped the lotion and stuff all over the floor. Then he picked something else. Then he got another bag of like white t-shirts and stuff. Went around the aisle and then he started shoving it somewhere.
By the looks of it, he was on a shoplifting rampage. There was food, clothing, toiletries, you name it. And the best part was, the staff caught all of his thievery right there in 4K. But once the cops arrived, he'd already gone into hiding, so the officers had to look for him.
There's a picture of him in the group chat. He's going to have on like black pants that say Army on them, and then flip-flops, burgundy shirt, hat, and a green backpack. It's more of a Hispanic white male.
But you saw concealment, right?
Yeah. You can get me a good shot of his face, I would also help. I want to walk around and see if...
I'm still going to keep looking.
Yeah.
Like I said,
If you do find him on the cameras, call back in and then they can tell us where he is, all right?
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Backup was on the way already, and with Walmart being basically a small city, the hunt was on. However, little did the suspect know they were watching his every move. After a bit of a search, the cops tracked the man down, pulled up in a restroom.
Why are you touching me, though?
Turn around.
Why? Whoa! What the man?
Turn around.
Why are y'all doing this?
Take this off.
No.
No, hold on.
Crazy, man.
Take it off.
What have I done?
Well, we will get to that in a minute.
I don't care. Why y'all treat me like this, though? Hold up. What? That's uncalled for, dude.
No, you trying to pull
I am not trying to pull it. All right, I'm going to pull the record. This is bull. I haven't done anything wrong, man.
Where'd the other officer go?
I haven't done anything wrong. Why y'all treat me like this? This is bullshit. This is goddamn bullshit.
No, you can keep yours. They will take you.
The moment the officers confronted him, he started playing defense. They had plenty of evidence to put him in handcuffs, but it didn't stop the man from wailing that he'd been wrongly accused. Backup showed up in time to witness the meltdown.
Use the restroom. You're taking your goddamn power too. I'm in DUI court. You guys are
We're 1026 with one.
I came in here to use the bathroom.
Okay.
What the What's wrong with y'all, man? What is going on? I want to know what's going on first. Why are y'all pulling? Where's my phone?
Let's keep walking. You want to catch an obstruction charge? This is how you get your charge.
Why are y'all doing this?
This
to
is
me?
how you
I haven't
catch
done
another
anything.
charge.
I have not done anything.
Hey, last time.
I have not done anything, man. This is why. Okay, can y'all explain to me why?
Hey, keep
why
walking.
am I getting arrested?
Keep walking.
Why am I getting arrested? This is bull.
Okay.
Can you tell me what the I've done?
The ones that protest the loudest are often the guiltiest. He knew exactly what he'd done, and playing dumb wasn't gonna fly with these no-nonsense cops. But instead of accepting his fate and going quietly, he made sure to cause a scene.
Why am I getting arrested and being publicly displayed out here in front of everybody? Why is that?
Yeah, you're making a bigger scene, man.
I'm not making a big
Yes,
scene.
you are.
Y'all had me arrested in handcuffs, walking me through goddamn Walmart for no reason. Explain that to me. I was in the bathroom using the restroom.
Okay.
That's all I was doing. Explain that to me. Explain it. Explain it. Can you explain it? No, you can't. That's not mine.
Smells like alcohol in his breath.
That's not mine.
Got my tan pants.
That's
We're gonna
not
go
mine.
through
I came in
Looks
and
like
used
they're
the
right there.
restroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you on camera.
Huh?
the bags. He knows. He's just shouting.
What?
I got you on camera.
Oh,
You're arrested for
what?
shoplifting and obstruction. of the
Concealing pants.
Concealing pants?
He's
I
right
don't
here.
have pants.
He's right here.
Those were mine.
Yeah. Look.
Y'all don't see me.
I've been
Yeah,
had
we will
those.
be-
Those were in my bag. Those were mine.
She'll show us exactly.
I've had them.
Well, let's go ahead and go through the bag and let us know. Yeah.
God, it's ridiculous. Concealing pants. Those are my pants. I brought them in there. I had them in my bag the whole time.
This looks brand new. I bet that's one of yours.
That ain't mine.
The cop literally took the items out of his bag, yet he dared to claim they weren't his. As for the stolen pants, the man told the cops that he was carrying a new pair of pants around like it was a normal thing to do. Everybody saw how absurd his answers were, except him.
Oh, that's those pants. That's amazing.
That's you. That's right there.
I was looking in my bag.
Yeah.
All right, do you see me putting the shorts in my bag?
Yeah.
Where's it at? I want to see myself putting them in my bag. Where's it at?
Just for proof that
I was looking in my bag.
It's funny.
Where?
Omar has such
All right,
great videos.
all right. Oh, you got me.
I think
Good
this is
job.
stuff-
Good job. Good job. Okay, whatever. Whatever. It's bull.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. What's your name, sir? What's your name, sir?
We just need the whole community here is bull.
So here's how it works.
Yeah.
I can put you.
Gang stalking.
You want to listen?
Gang stalking,
You
man.
can be.
There was crystal clear video evidence of the man stuffing things in his bag, and then surprise, that's where they found them. The man still tried to say he was innocent. At first he wouldn't give the cops his name, like that would have saved him. The truth was, he was just making things worse.
You can be booked into John Doe, but that means I will not check with you again until 2 days, which means you don't even get counted for the 2 days you're in there because they keep you as John Doe. That doesn't bother me at all.
John Doe?
Yeah, because you're not giving a name.
Well, who said I would give him the name?
Well, he asked
Right
and you
now,
didn't give a
what
name.
is your name? You said,
Man, I'm in DUI court. I ain't gotta say anything else.
okay, now you're also being charged with obstruction,
I have that.
and we'll book you as John Doe.
Go ahead.
You,
Man. All good here? A bar? Yeah, man. You got a little bit of authority.
you can tell me, Clark, man.
Y'all, man.
Oh,
Let's go. Let's go. No. Let's go.
You are
I don't give a Let's go.
Lexington Road.
Whatever. Let's go. Let's go. This is bull.
You will be
I wanna
arrested
speak
for
to this.
criminal trespass.
I am a supervisor. I'm the boss.
I've been targeted the whole fucking time, man. You mother target people, man.
Do it out there, sir, because he's cussing all over there.
Can you run that for me, please?
Y'all motherfuckers target people.
He was yelling about being targeted, but the cops don't just target random people, they target criminals. So it's a very simple formula. If you don't want the cops coming after you, don't be a criminal. They led the man out of Walmart to a squad car, and he went on with his angry ramblings.
You are straight hating. I'm chosen. Classy. You man. Classy? Who the you gonna call classy? He's gonna decide. Man. Alright. Punk ass. You, man. It's because I'm Spanish too, right? I'm Hispanic. That's what it is, right? It's because I'm Hispanic.
You been drinking?
And you chose man, y'all, man. I don't give a man. You think I give a about this country? Y'all, man. Y'all ain't I ain't fucking did nothing wrong, man. I'm fucking target.
He has previous shoplifting call.
I'm sure it does.
Yeah, use that against. He's a thief. Let's just pile up all his cards.
Yeah.
Go for it. Go for it. Yeah, I'm consistent. Yeah, that's right. I'm consistent.
How long you been homeless for?
Since your mama was a
So never?
you, man. You. I kill you.
When they found out what his name was, they ran it through the system, and sure enough, he had a shoplifting charge on his record already. You'd think he would have learned his lesson the first time, but some people just can't help themselves.
See, I was gonna be what you are when I was younger. I'm 38 now. I'll be 39.
They charged the man with theft by shoplifting and obstruction of law enforcement. Walmart, of course, is one of the most heavily surveilled stores on the planet. Trying to steal from Walmart is like begging to be caught. Clearly, this guy was no genius. On the 14th of January, 2025, in Linwood, Washington, the cops responded to a Nordstrom after a woman named Ashley was caught shoplifting. To make it even worse, she had her young baby in a stroller with her. She said she was married to a police officer and seemed to think that that fact gave her immunity from the law.
Well, she stole and then she went to American Eagle and now is coming back out. Or is coming back. Okay. So we'll see if she decides to take more stuff.
6-1-3. The suspect just entered the store again, Nordstrom, and she's looking around right now. What section is she in right now?
She's in the watches.
The officer thought about waiting a bit to see if she'd steal anything else, but decided to move in before things got any worse. The employee led the cop right to her, and she was browsing the aisles like nothing had happened. As a matter of fact, she seemed completely unaware that her shopping spree was over and she was about to be handcuffed.
Hello, ma'am. Officer Newman with the Lowell Police Department. Just so you know, you are being detained right now. I'm gonna have you come back to the loss prevention office with me right now, okay?
I just have.
Okay, well, we're gonna figure that out. Like I said, I'm gonna have you come back to the loss prevention office with me. I'm not gonna handcuff you because I don't want to cuff you in front of your baby, so if you could come with me. We'll talk about this all in a second. If you could come back to the office with me.
Yes, I'm sorry, but I'm not sure I agree with you. I have.
Well, you're being detained right now, so...
I have these.
Okay. Well, if you don't agree to come with me, then I'm gonna put you in handcuffs. Stop.
Ma'am.
You're not free to go. I told you. You can come back to the office with me.
I know my rights.
No. I told you you're being detained. You want me to put you in handcuffs, or are you gonna come
No.
Then are you gonna come to the back office with me?
Why am I being detained?
Because suspicion of theft.
You do not have a right to do that.
You're being detained right now.
Ma'am, please stop. No. Stop.
Link it 3. I've got one resisting.
Stop.
Ma'am, stop. Can you grab her arm?
Stop. My child. Stop.
And I
My
told
child.
you I didn't want to do this.
Okay.
You decided not to listen.
Ma'am. My child. My child.
Then
stop.
Okay, I'm
Why are you
cooperating.
fighting with her?
Stop.
Knock it off.
You're going in handcuffs, so stop.
I'm not going to
Yes, you are.
The loss prevention officer showed her footage of her stealing, but Ashley still acted shocked. It couldn't have been easy to handcuff her in front of her baby, but she'd been given the chance to go quietly. Unfortunately, she decided instead to make a scene.
Ma'am, stop.
You're gonna go to the ground. You're gonna go to the ground.
You're making it worse. So quit fighting.
Please do not handcuff me.
Then stop.
Please stop.
Stop, or you're gonna go to the ground.
Ma'am, my child.
I don't care.
My child.
Stop, or you're gonna go to the ground. Stop.
Ma'am, please stop. Please stop. My child. You're my child.
You're making it worse. So quit fighting. Jesus.
We're by the watches, by the shoes.
Okay, let's go.
Right here.
My child.
Here, I can't.
We'll worry about your kid in a second. Stop resisting.
Please help me.
Lincoln, when we have one detained, you can open the incoming call.
She was given plenty of chances to cooperate, and it was amusing to see her surprise that she was in handcuffs. She had to have known that ignoring the cops' orders would not end well for her. At that point, aside from shoplifting, she was also facing obstruction charges.
Keep moving. Your child's going to be all right. You decided to commit a bunch of crimes with your kid. Your child is now in our custody. He's going to be just fine with us.
What? No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. That's how that works.
Where's my child? Take a
Take a
seat.
seat.
I'm gonna read you your rights, okay?
Can we please make this speedy?
No.
That's not going to be quick. You're probably going to jail.
No.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything.
Sit
down. I'm done doing this with you. Sit and listen.
Okay, Ashley, my partner here just read you your rights. She's asking you about the theft that got conducted inside of the store. Do you have any statements you'd like to make?
I did not complete any theft. I was literally, I had.
Do you want to explain the situation that happened inside of Nordstrom's?
No,
Or anywhere else in the mall?
No.
Okay, you have no statements about any of that? You have nothing you'd like to, no comments, no statements? Do you have PC for her?
I do.
Okay, you're under arrest for theft. Understand that? You don't have to say anything else. Relax. Your child is in our custody as of right now.
No.
Yes, that's how that works when you commit crimes inside of our city. That's how that works.
Understandably, she was worried about her baby's safety, but maybe she should have thought about that before committing crimes right in front of him. The cops did their best to calm him down a bit as he was crying in his stroller.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right, mister. It's gonna be okay.
Can I hold my child?
No, you cannot.
That's my personal belongings. You don't have a right to.
Yes, we do.
We do. You're under arrest right now.
Sir,
This way. Now.
Take a seat.
I am not.
Sit.
Please understand.
No, I'm done.
Why are you doing this?
Ashley then told the officer she had a firearm in her bag, which was a pretty bold admission given the circumstances. In Washington, concealed carry requires a permit, and at least the woman had one, and she pulled it up on the phone to show the officers.
It's up to you whether or not you want to book her.
Yeah.
Also, we have a kid that we have to deal with,
I
right?
know.
So, but I'm fine with figuring that piece of it out if you feel she really needs to go to jail.
I mean, yeah.
It's your call.
She's perfectly comfortable committing crimes with her child,
I agree.
using the stroller to
Right.
commit these crimes. She's telling me, no, I know my rights, when I'm telling her she's detained for a theft, arguing with me.
So the next thing we need to figure out is if there's a responsible party, hopefully dad, that can come and pick up the kid,
Okay.
and then we can get that piece figured out. We also need to figure out, he looks old enough like he's been eating actual food,
Yeah.
but we need to determine whether or not she's continuing like breastfeeding, like if her going to jail is going to prevent him from being able to survive.
Okay.
We need to determine if that's the case or not. I don't think that's the case, but we need to suss all of that out.
Yeah.
So why don't you work on that piece next?
Perfect. Oh, buddy. You want to secure it?
The cop talked further with Ashley, who tried to downplay the whole thing, saying all she'd taken was a pair of Crocs. She insisted she couldn't go to jail for something that small. But theft is theft, whether it's a luxury handbag or a pair of rubber shoes.
What's your husband's name?
You can't detain me for Crocs. I literally was going to pay for those.
Okay, we can't detain you for Crocs, even though it's theft. You walked out of there.
I didn't mean to walk out.
Okay, well, like I said, we're past that. What's your husband's name?
I was caring for my child and I walked out. I'm so
What's
sorry.
Your
It wasn't.
name? Is he
perfect.
breastfeeding?
Yes.
She's not very cooperative. She's telling me the same thing again. I can't detain her because she stole Crocs. And she's telling me her husband's law enforcement, but she won't tell me anything else.
Multiple times, she told the cops she only stole Crocs, but when the officer searched her bag, the real truth came out. She had to have known they'd search her bag, especially if her husband was a cop like she claimed.
Yeah, these might not be good to eat. I don't know.
That's all 2 years ago. You want to see the land? Yes, that's so cool.
Hey, Newman.
Perfect. Thank you. Are you hungry? Let's see if we'll eat it. You want some?
So listen.
I didn't mean to walk out with. I literally was caring for him. It was an accident. I just said I was going to pay for them.
That's fine. I don't need to hear the story about the incident. As of right now, you're under arrest. And here's the deal, right? Obviously, your kid held your. I need to explain something to you, and then I'm going to let you respond. My hope is that I don't have to call CPS, but that is the only other option that I have. If you don't give me a responsible party to call and contact to come pick him and take care of him.
My husband's out of town.
Nobody else that you feel comfortable, nobody else that you feel more comfortable than CPS taking your son?
Call my mom, but
Clearly, Ashley didn't want the cops to call her mother, as she must have been embarrassed by the mess she made. Still though, that had to be better than her child ending up in Child Protective Services, so eventually, they managed to get her mother's number.
What's your mom's name?
sir, please, I'm begging you.
I'm telling you that your circumstances are not changing, and I'm trying to help you out.
Can you write me a citation if you think I had theft?
No, it's not. You're in the city of Linwood. That's not how we do work. What's your mom's name?
Please let me out.
If you like, I can just call CPS.
No, I don't.
Then I need your mom's name.
When you got here, that was the only thing she'd taken.
Well, now she has more stuff in there that's theirs, but yeah, at that point I only had PC for the Crocs.
All right, up to you if you want to book her. I mean, obviously, keep in mind she does have a small child. I don't know. She's saying her husband's out of town. That's neither here nor there. Whatever you want to do.
I mean, with her committing crimes in front of her child, I feel comfortable, like, using the child's stroller to commit these crimes. I think it's only fair that she gets booked.
Well, I'll let you guys figure that out. Keep me informed if you decide to do it.
Yeah.
Having a baby with her made things tricky for the cops, especially since her mom's phone kept going to voicemail. Still though, the officer wasn't backing down, so instead she gave the cops her friend's number, and her friend agreed to pick the baby up.
Okay, so here's the plan. So we're still gonna have Megan come pick up your baby. That's her name, Megan? Morgan? Okay, so Morgan's still gonna come pick up your baby. I'm gonna take you to Linwood Jail. You're getting booked and released. So basically what that means, you're getting photographed, fingerprinted, you're still getting charged with all this. But you're not going to be booked into jail today. Okay? But you're coming to my car.
Are we waiting for Morgan to come to pick up the baby?
Nope. So Officer Gaskin and Officer Orr are going to stay here with your baby.
Will I be brought back here?
You're going to have to figure out somebody to come pick you up. Where's your husband work at? Why are you doing it with your baby? Are you working?
I'm a nurse.
A nurse? Were you just bored? Is that why you did it?
Yeah. I just booked a vacation and I don't know, I just didn't think that it would get caught, I guess. And so expensive. Nothing fits me anymore.
Yeah.
I do have life that's like, everything's just so expensive. I just wanted a couple nights.
They charged Ashley with theft in the third degree and obstruction of a law enforcement officer. In Washington state, both charges are classified as gross misdemeanors with a maximum penalty of up to a year in jail and a fine of up to $5,000. On the 14th of February 2024, the cops were dispatched to a Target. Reportedly, a woman there named Summer was caught on camera stealing a bag of steaks. And to make things worse, she'd already been banned from the store 7 months ago.
So once she passes that final point, so I'm going to technically shoplifting now, but catch on the wheel.
Apparently, Harvest rock
That's the front right there.
Yeah, she's probably gonna go out of the entrance.
Georgia Tech, Romeo, Victor, Romeo, Street Zero.
Hey, how you doing? Ma'am. Hi, what's your name? What is it?
Summer.
Summer. Can I look to see what's in your bag there?
Okay.
Because.
I'm still shopping.
Are you still shopping?
Yes.
Do you have anything in your bag that belongs to the store?
No.
You mind if I take a look?
I do not.
Okay.
I'm still shopping.
I mean, we have camera footage of you storing stuff in your bag, so we're not asking.
But this is my shopping bag.
That's not a Target shopping bag.
This is my bag that I shop.
That's not how that works, man.
Summer tried to act innocent, saying she was using her handbag as a shopping bag. And since she'd already been banned from the store, she wasn't just guilty of shoplifting, but also trespassing. Double the crime, double the stupidity.
So go ahead and show us what's in the bag.
I know times are tough, but we can't be doing this.
Because at this point, I have enough to put you in handcuffs and arrest you. Okay? You've been banned from the store already. Alright?
Yeah, I'm baby.
I understand, but... So I can put you in handcuffs now, and get what's in your bag, or you can show me what's in your bag.
How old is your kid?
Do me a favor, turn around, put your hands on your back.
Yeah.
Summer said her child was outside in the car, as if that was gonna get her off the hook. When the officer searched her bag, sure enough, there were pricey cuts of steak inside. Why do these shoplifters always go for the most expensive items?
You have ID on the bag? You have identification? No.
Most Ma'am, do you have any family member that can pick up your child?
My child not out there.
Okay.
As things turned out, the story about her child being in the car was a total lie. There wasn't a kid, just an attempt to gain sympathy and try to talk her way out of trouble. It was a classic criminal move. Act like a worried parent so the cops would go easy on them.
Looks like they're all coming up at $16.89 on its steaks at different prices. So I wonder if they ring up differently at the register. The total is $103.73.
All right, man. Here we go. Two rows in my car. This officer will search you, pass you down, and I'll go on.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Car keys, ma'am, where are they?
When you drive the car.
Okay, what kind of car is it?
It's Pontiac. It's right on the side of the building, silver Pontiac.
Gotcha.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, okay. $45 to $41. Does she want her keys or leave them in the car?
Ma'am, do you want your keys?
No.
You just leave them in the car?
Yeah, they won't get started anyway.
10-4. She said leave them in the car.
Copy.
They arrested Summer and she was taken to jail, where she was charged with shoplifting and trespassing. However, there were more surprises in store. When the officer searched her vehicle, there were more steaks inside. Looks like Summer had been running her own little meat market. On July 27, 2025, in New Mexico, the cops were dispatched to a Walmart after a customer was caught cheating in the self-checkout. The suspect, identified as Mary, had no idea the staff was watching her as she helped herself to items.
Good, sir. Good, sir. Thank you. Add me inside. She's got a basket full of stuff.
Yeah, has she checked out already? Well, she's cashing out right now. Oh, so she's about to walk out. So my guy's gonna make contact with you.
Okay.
You guys are more than welcome to come in the office.
Yeah.
Right here on 29. She's got a basket full of stuff. She had a bunch of. She was in here for like 3 hours shopping.
Okay.
She had a bunch of clothes folded. And so what she was doing was she scanned the outside item, but there was like 3 or 4 folded in between. She had a bunch of dog food. Like dog
Is she like a current or frequent shoplifter?
Yeah, I know Coles has dealt with her a lot. That's who sent us her information.
Okay.
She usually stages the carts and has other people come in and get it, but in this case, she did it all herself.
As things turned out, Mary was a well-known shoplifter. You'd think she would have learned by now that she couldn't get away with it, especially in Walmart with zillions of cameras. The cops waited for her to start leaving so they could confront her.
Yeah, she's coming this way.
Hello, Mary.
No, we were watching.
Yeah, just follow us to the office over here.
Why can you pay for it?
Well, it's too late now. You guys want to? Yeah, we'll get everything over here.
Do you have an idea what you need? Do you have any other items that you want in your purse, something like that, that you didn't pay for?
Good, Andy. If you guys just want to, do you have your receipt as well? That way you guys could see what she paid for and what she did.
While Mary was a frequent shoplifter, she hadn't been banned yet or put in the store system. Therefore, she couldn't be charged with trespassing, but this time they wanted to trespass her and also press charges against her, and in doing so, she could no longer go to Walmart.
Yeah, right now you're not free to leave. You're basically under arrest for shoplifting. So what happened?
I don't know, like I kind of just always like separate them and stack them, and I don't know. I try to scan, but I probably did let some of them go through, like I'm being electronic.
Okay. All right. So you basically just.
I paid for most of it, but I know I probably just.
You didn't do. Okay. Well, I mean, that's why we're here. They saw you on the cameras, so depending on the dollar amount, we'll just give you a citation. If they want you trespass, we're gonna have you trespassed. Like I said, depending on the dollar amount. If it's not a felony amount, we'll give you that citation. 500 or more. Well, it's for the items that you didn't scan.
Yeah.
It's for the items that you didn't scan.
If the total cost of what she stole topped $500, she'd be facing a felony. With a charge like that, she could face jail time and fines.
Yeah, you'll get to keep what you paid for, just what you didn't pay for, obviously. That's what you're going to be charged with because you shoplifted and you didn't pay for it.
Pay for it still if I.
If you want to take it, if they let you, I mean.
I think after scanning.
No.
Yeah, so I mean.
No, you had a chance to pay for
Yeah.
You know what you're doing.
But not yet. We still have the dollar amount to see.
As long as I'm not owner,
Yeah, I mean, just because you've been cooperative. I'm not guarantee you that if you go shoplift at another store, the same thing's gonna happen, right? Just with me, just because you've been cooperative with me and whatnot, I'll cut you that citation. You still have to go to court for it, obviously.
I appreciate it.
Here you go. And then, like I said, you're basically just banned from the Walmart here. Okay, so you've been advised that you can't come to this Walmart or any Walmart here in Las Cruces. If you do come, obviously, you're going to get arrested for trespassing.
While the employees reviewed the security footage of Mary stealing, one of the officers checked which items she'd actually paid for. And spoiler alert, there weren't too many. The officer came back, surprised by what he'd found.
It's okay. It's okay. Sorry.
$558.
Bro? Is that with tax or without?
Before tax is $538.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah. So unfortunately, you are gonna be placed in handcuffs and taken to my unit. I don't know. Do you want to call somebody right now, or to pick up your dog? That way we don't turn it over to animal control. And I mean,
there's no way like I could pay for some of it and.
Nah. How long will it take for them to get here? Because I mean, obviously we can't wait that long. You want the? Can I see the money? That way I can count it to know how much it's gonna.
Yeah, can I?
Oh, I'll still count it again. So.
It's 103.
20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 96, 97, 98, yeah, 103.
She also warned the officers that if they tried to take her dog from her, the dog would probably bite.
Do you know what the ETA of the person that's coming is? Is that her?
No, it's Ryan and Chad. They're the ones that are coming, but they're coming right now. They're on their way. He's real protective. He's my little guard dog, so that's why when the door opened and you start to walk out.
Okay. Dude.
How you doing, sir?
No, it's okay, Papa. It's okay.
You need to see an ID for me?
That's fine.
Here, Chad. You're gonna go with Chad, Papa, okay? Okay. Kind of really should have heard my bags.
Well, that one I can put around my shoulder.
Come here, baby. Let me kiss it. Let me kiss it.
Could you please rephrase your question?
You're a good boy, okay? I love you. You're a good boy.
Can I just get your cell phone name?
Yeah.
I'll turn it off for me.
Thank you.
And I'm parked right out here.
Alright.
You put your phone back?
They charged the woman with felony shoplifting and trespassing, but it wasn't her first rodeo. By this point, she knew the drill, and maybe that's why she was so calm and cooperative. On July 18th, 2024, cops in Flagler and Bunnell County were dispatched to arrest 2 suspects. They were on felony probation, and after stealing about $850 worth of groceries, they had fled the scene. The cops arrived at a campsite where they apparently lived, and they located the suspects, Willie London and Michelle Sophia, sleeping in their tent.
Hey, Sheriff's Office, step out of the tent. Uh-oh. Show me your hands. Step out.
I ain't got no clothes on.
Huh?
I ain't got no clothes on.
Okay, put clothes on. What'd you just put up under there? What'd you just put up under there?
We'll take care of the fish. Just come here.
What did you just put up under there? What?
I put it on my fingers.
Alright, well you just put something up under that shirt or whatever. Come out here. No. The shirt over there. Come over here. Step out of there. What did you just put up under that red shirt?
I didn't. I put this ring on, so I went and put it on, so I know that he's wearing a red ring when.
Step over there.
It's a probation violation for the child thing, or child. No, like what you originally got arrested for.
You're on probation.
I don't know. We don't know the violation reason.
Alright, look, I gotta talk to you about something, okay? So part of the reason we're here is that I'm assuming that's part of it. Alright.
Which one? Food bank.
Huh?
Food bank.
Food bank? Okay. Well, you're on video last night at Winn-Dixie, stealing from there, pushing a shopping cart full of stuff out. Where's the stuff that you took yesterday? Can we try to get it back to Winn-Dixie?
I don't even know.
Because, I mean, this is all the stuff that was in the cart. That's you and Willie. So we got this today. And then we ran Willie. Willie obviously has a VOP warrant, and then we come here and find you two.
A VOP warrant is issued when a probation officer or prosecutor alleges that a person has failed to comply with one or more conditions of their probation. Willie was guilty of it, which meant the punishment he'd receive would be harsh.
So where's this stuff, like the Tide laundry detergent and... I mean, did it disappear? Were you stealing for someone else? Did they give you a list to go in and take?
No, I don't know.
Michelle, just be
I don't know. I grabbed the buggy. I was told to grab the buggy. I grabbed the buggy.
You were told to grab the buggy. Who told you to grab the buggy?
Who was the other guy with you? Because there's 2 males, right?
No.
Is it just one?
Just one.
Just you and Will?
Who gave you a ride up there?
We got bikes.
No, you're in a car. They got you in a car, a black car, and I have the tag.
No, I don't know who that
Shanice,
is.
you know who it is.
I don't really. I don't know her though.
Come on.
I
Don't
really
say
don't.
bikes. Like, look, we've already done a lot of this before we got here, so let's knock off kind of the nonsense, okay? Like, you're not going to be arrested right now. I guarantee that right now, okay? Because the investigating deputy, they're off. They work night shift, okay? So right now, you are not going to be arrested and coming with us, okay? But it's going to be up to the investigating deputy on how they proceed from here. Have you been arrested before for shoplifting?
No, I'm just on probation as well.
You're on probation?
Yeah, and if I get in trouble, then they said I'll never get my kids
Misdemeanor or
back.
felony?
Felony.
All right. Well, the problem with that is, take back what I just said. I didn't realize you're on probation. Okay, that might change things a little bit.
As soon as the officer found out that Michelle was on probation for a felony charge, things changed. She insisted it wasn't a shoplifting charge, but she said if she got in trouble again, she'd lose her kids for good.
So this is you. You were there last night? And that's Willie? Yeah. I mean, you already said it was. You got whooped. Do you know where any of this stuff is that we could try to get back to Winn-Dixie?
I really don't. I have no idea.
Did you guys sell it by any chance? Anyone else out there?
I have no idea.
I know what's common is that people kind of give shopping lists, and then you go and you boost it and you give it to them and they give you money for it. Is that what happened?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, I would expect I would expect $800 worth of stuff to be laying around here.
Yeah,
Right?
Willie was making things hard for the officers, yelling and screaming at them as they tried to deal with him. As for Michelle, she wasn't exactly being helpful either, saying she had no idea where the stolen items were, and remember, it was up to $850. But at least she managed to keep her cool, not like her friend Willie.
Do you have a history of shoplifting?
No.
Never been arrested for it?
No. I went in trouble one time ever, and it was for my kids.
So you all just did this because you were hungry. You need something.
Hungry, yeah. We need to be able to, have hygiene for ourselves, get something to eat. And
Did you consume those stuff you took yesterday already?
The food part.
Okay. What'd you do with the other ones?
That I don't know. I stay right here.
Is it inside the tent?
No, this is where I hang out. Like, I'm mostly always in the tent. I don't come out unless I'm going to look for jobs and stuff.
Someone gives them a list, they go pick it up. They give them money for it.
Did you sell anything to anybody yesterday?
I don't do anything.
But that's what
I don't even know anybody around here.
I know, but that doesn't make sense, is what you're saying. That's like, if the shopping cart, when Dixie's saying it's like $800 worth of stuff. So where would it go? I understand the food and stuff, but like the laundry detergent pods that are in there, they have to be somewhere if they're staying with you, unless you stole it for someone else.
Michelle was implying that in less than 24 hours, they'd consumed over $800 worth of goods. How dumb did she think the cops were? People lie to the cops constantly, and she wasn't fooling anyone. The officer pulled the report up to see exactly what had happened.
All right, so I just read the report since it was a night shift case. All right, so it looks like you pushed one cart out. You met him in the parking lot. You guys loaded everything in the black trunk, the trunk of the black car. And then you guys said something, and then both of you guys went back in the store. The other cart that he had been pushing around, they said that they had moved it. So you went around looking for it. You found it, looked inside of it, saw everything that was still in there, and then you walked out with that one. While he said he lost his EBT card and gave the name John Symes or some like that. You have anything to say? I mean,
I'm about to go ahead and pull that fifth.
Michelle decided to plead the fifth, most likely because she didn't have a leg to stand on, and whatever she said would incriminate her further. The surveillance footage spoke for itself, as it showed her walking in the store to retrieve the cart the man left. The surveillance footage from inside the store showed Willie leaving a cart loaded full of items for Michelle to pick up. Then he waited outside in the car, and after loading up the stolen items, they drove off. There was no denying it because it was all caught on camera.
Alright, do me a favor, just put your hands behind your back for me, alright?
Oh man, no cigarettes?
No cigarettes on right now.
Willie was charged with a probation violation, retail theft, and obstruction without violence. He was held on a bond of $3,500. They arrested Michelle for grand theft of items worth $750 to $5,000. She also got a probation misdemeanor, and she was held on bond of $2,500. On the 12th of April, 2023, the cops were dispatched to a hotel room where a couple named Michael and Tammy were staying. The day before, they were caught shoplifting at a Dollar Tree. The store manager confronted the man, whose bag was full of shampoo bottles. When the officers arrived, they'd already left.
Your purse?
Yeah.
I've got an arm around it.
Go ahead and play it and see if we can get a good.
A little side view.
All right.
Is that all you pretty much needed? Because I mean,
Yeah, that's fine.
both of them came from there.
Yeah, you're not going to have any footage of them from over there, so we don't know how much merchandise she stole. No.
She was standing over here.
Can you give me like a rough estimate of how much she took of miscellaneous?
I have no idea. Because when I walked up, she was in action, so I don't know. She was here stuffing, and I came around and made a loop, and then when she went out. So I don't know how much she might have already had in there or how many more items she put.
After running his name through the system, they saw that Michael had a lengthy criminal history. They eventually found the couple at a hotel nearby, and after showing them the security footage, still though, they denied doing anything wrong.
That ain't me. I went to Dollar Tree, sir.
Huh?
I went to Dollar Tree.
Yeah, that's where that's from.
What?
That picture I just showed you?
Yeah.
It's from the Dollar Tree. Y'all just shoplifted a bunch of stuff from there.
I didn't know it. I ain't got a purse. You can look and see for it. Did I bring you?
Where-
I don't shoplift, sir.
Where's your pink bag?
I don't shoplift at all.
The young lady, the light skin lady, we was
Hey, we want to bar him. He was trying to sell Ray-Ban sunglasses earlier.
Oh no, we good, bro.
9-4 Central. I have contact with the suspect.
Put the shoes on, sir. Put the shoes on, sir.
I don't steal nothing. Lord, you need to get in here. You talk to
Clear.
the officer.
Where's all the health and beauty products?
What health and beauty products? I don't have no health and beauty products.
Nothing?
Well, this stuff was inside of a bag, and we put it by the door when we left out of the
Uh-huh.
That's the light skin.
How about all the other stuff that you took? She saw you take it.
Who?
She saw you. The manager's.
Michael was a serial shoplifter, and he'd been busted for it multiple times, but he still thought the cop would take his denial at face value. And even though this time he made it out of the store with the goods, the attempt alone was enough to get him a charge.
Still, my husband works.
What's your birthday? 70? What's your.
My name's Tammy.
Call it the light skin young lady, every 7. She'll tell you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was out there talking to her about a lot.
We're out with the suspects at the College Center.
What's your.
In 1971. That's my husband right there.
So
you put the stuff down.
So here's what
Of course.
I'm here for.
Of course.
I have her on camera and him on camera shoplifting over at the Dollar Tree.
I didn't take nothing. Sir.
Just be quiet for a minute. Let me speak. So, to avoid any further inconvenience to y'all, if you would allow me to come in, search for the missing items that are from over there, okay? Just let me come in real quick. I'll do a quick search, look for the items that I'm looking for, okay? Or I can have y'all step out. I can go secure a search warrant and be standing out here in the cold for a little while, and we can go that route. Will you invite me in to come look for the missing items if you truly haven't taken anything?
If I don't know if you took it, just give it to him. Yeah. That's what I was intending to take.
They'd stolen bottles of shampoo from the Dollar Tree, where pretty much everything cost just $1 more or less. It was hardly a big-time heist, but like we said before, any theft is still a theft. Who knows what their motive was, but they might have thought they could sell the items for a quick profit.
I ain't touching nothing. You can come in here all you want to think, but look everywhere, but I ain't touching. I don't take
So, ma'am, I appreciate your cooperation. If you would just sit down while he's doing that, please. Thank you.
Can I put my shoes on?
Yeah, man, you can put your shoes on. I know it's cold on the ground, man. Go ahead.
There ain't no needles or nothing in here, right?
Clear. So you don't have to complete the crime. You know what I mean?
No, I don't do needles.
Like just an attempted crime is still a crime.
Pencil.
I was just letting them check. I don't do no needles. Now, my medicine's over there. I take bipolar medicine.
There was a person in the hotel with them, and the cop had a hunch they were all using drugs. With the three of them in the hotel room and just one bed, it was a pretty good clue. The cop wanted to get to the bottom of things, so he asked the man what went down the day before.
So, Miss, you've been very honest with me about what's happened this evening. So, do you want to do you want to tell me what happened?
I had intentions to buy a pencil. I mean, a pack of pencils and some shower shoes for my daughter. You see a couple of things that I could have possibly got away with. So when I got to the door, I said, "Did I have anything in the bag?" And I told her, "Yeah." I told her, "Yeah." Yeah, so I said, "Am I allowed to put it?" She said, "Yeah, she can put it right on the floor, and I allow you to go." She said, "But she's gonna call the police." So I said, "Okay." She said, "Well, we're not gonna have you arrest a person in shoulder, and we appreciate you, you know what I'm saying, give me, you know, our stuff back."
All right.
So she let me walk out. So,
all right. You just stay right there, okay?
The officer was patient with them, as he wanted no more drama than they did, but he still had a job to do. No matter how small it was still a theft. Today was only shampoo bottles, but there was no telling what could be next.
I'll tell you. No. I'll tell you what we've been told, okay? Just so y'all are aware, right? So we were given the exact descriptions that you two are still wearing, right, of y'all's clothing. We were told that you were filling your bag in the health and beauty section.
Not me.
So, ma'am, I'm just telling you what we've been told, okay? Yeah, so this is the call that we received, okay? Is they said that the female, which based on the description would be you, was in the health and beauty section filling your pink bag, which is why we asked for the pink bag up with stuff, okay? We were told that the male, which, sir, would be you, obviously, that you were also taking things. The caller even went as far as to follow you in a vehicle all the way over here, which is how we knew you were over here. On the scale of things that are crazy to deal with today, you are like here, based on what we've dealt with today. But unfortunately, like we still have to take the time to do all these investigations, no matter how silly this seems. We deal with so much nonsense, and sometimes we come across as brute, and we don't really mean to be, I promise. We just deal with stuff that's way more severe than shoplifting, really. If we come off as rude ever, we apologize, right? But we still do have to do the full investigation of it because it is a crime, so whatever.
As far as the cops' priorities went, a small-time Dollar Tree shoplifting case wasn't high on his list. There were serious crimes being committed throughout the city, and a petty theft like this one took the cops away from other crime. The cop stepped outside to call the Dollar Tree manager.
So you two listen, okay? All right, go ahead.
I've been here at Dollar Tree for 2 years.
Okay? Y'all understand? If you go back to Dollar Tree, you'll be arrested for criminal trespass. Okay? Michael, stand up.
They start saying something.
Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for shoplifting.
really?
You're under arrest. Turn around. I'll put you in the handcuffs, okay? Have you ever been arrested for shoplifting before? Huh? Yeah? How many times?
Numerous of time.
Okay.
Numerous of time.
Okay. All right.
More than likely, the shoplifting also involved Tammy, but the cops didn't have enough evidence to prove it, so she wasn't arrested. The officer did, however, warn the woman that if he found out anything different, he'd file a warrant for her arrest.
You'll have a better night.
9-4 Central. I need a criminal history on Michael.
What you got in your hand, Michael? Just a lighter? Okay.
You got cigarettes in your pocket? Huh? No?
Don't have any more.
No, you don't have any warrants, but you're going to jail for shoplifting.
So what I want you to do is drop whatever that is in this hand for me. Now just go ahead and drop this too, right here. There you go. What is that, man? What were you trying? Are you kidding me, dude?
What's it?
You just dropped a pipe on the ground, man. And you just shattered the glass everywhere instead of just putting it in my hand.
You asked me to drop everything. That's what you said.
The Dollar Tree manager wanted to press charges against Michael, which was fair enough, but the cop decided to cut him some slack and didn't charge him for the crack pipe. Again, the officer asked the man just how many times he'd been arrested, and it was a number so high, it was almost unbelievable.
You got holding your drawers up, a plastic bag. Are you cut, Clay?
No.
A plastic bag holding your drawers together. Is that because there's in there? Huh?
I didn't have a cut. No, I'm telling you the truth. You think it is.
Man, we're gonna have to get real weird and real invasive out here if we're not just honest with each other.
I just told you, sir. You just spoke the truth.
That's why I asked you what was in your hand when you were coming down the stairs, because I saw that pipe.
All right, now listen to me. Look at me. We're not going to deceive me anymore. Okay?
Sir.
You're going to be a man about this.
Sir,
sit down. You're going to sit down. You're going to slide your butt all the way to the other side, okay? And you're going to sit in that seat. If there's anything else on you, it would be wise to tell me now.
Sir.
Because if we take it to jail, I'm assuming you're going to go for felony shoplifting.
Nothing on me,
Okay.
no pockets and no
All right.
shoes.
Well, if we bring something into the jail, you're gonna catch another charge. How many times you been arrested for shoplifting? Not many, or?
No.
Michael, how much time you facing? 20 years? For what? Habitual? For narcotics or DUI? Narcotics. Are you on parole? Probation?
They arrested Michael for theft by shoplifting, and it was his 13th time being arrested for it. By that point, it was less of a mistake and more of a lifestyle choice. If he hadn't learned his lesson by now, he probably never would. On the 14th of August, 2025, the cops were called to a Walmart after staff caught a woman named Beverly skip scanning at the self-checkout.
The one that went to customer service?
Yeah.
Okay. She didn't walk out yet?
No.
You guys want to press...
No, she already worked out, so we got everything from her. So we just want to trespass her.
You don't want to press charges or nothing?
Yeah.
You want to pursue or you just want to trespass her?
I want to trespass her and press charges.
Okay. Is this her right here?
Yeah.
Zulu 14 nights over. So she has stuff on her?
Yeah. So we got most of the item. She'll be for the time now.
Hold on. Man, you're not free to go. Listen.
I don't have
Listen,
anything.
relax.
At the self-checkout, a loss prevention associate posed as a regular employee to catch the woman skip scanning. When the staff took her cart, she got angry and tried to run for the exit. Luckily, the cops arrived just in time to prevent her getaway. The woman's attempt to flee only confirmed her guilt.
Damn. Don't do it.
Don't touch me! I ain't got nothing! Don't touch me! I don't have anything! I don't have anything! Get off of me! Get off of me! I don't have nothing, sir! I don't have anything! I don't have nothing! My mother just don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! I don't have anything! All my stuff is right there!
I got it.
I don't have anything! I don't have anything! I don't have anything!
Hold on.
Don't touch me!
23. She will be in a moment.
Okay, I'm done. So I don't have nothing.
You can lift it. She's the same.
I don't have anything.
She was already caught on camera stealing, and things escalated more when she resisted arrest. As she kept twisting from the officer's grip, he used a special technique to take her down. She was adding more charges to her list, and backup arrived just in time.
Not here.
14 hours. Yeah.
So, 24, you can show us first.
Yeah. I'm gonna get up. Bring your feet, knees in. Ready?
Yeah.
Motion ready.
This is all of my stuff. I had my money in my hand. I paid for my stuff already.
Nothing,
They didn't even let me take her out. Okay. Don't touch me.
310-6,
Don't touch me.
Relax. We'll talk to you like that.
Okay, I don't have. Okay, sir, I don't have anything. I just went and paid for all my stuff. I was going to return everything. I went to return that stuff. That's my stuff. Okay.
You're yelling for nothing. No one cares.
That's all my stuff that I went to return. That's all of my stuff.
It's funny how she cared so much about her belongings, but had no problem at all taking what wasn't hers. The officer secured the woman, then went back inside to talk to staff. The staff confirmed the total she'd stolen, and it was over $300.
Sit on the bars. I just said sit on the bar and I'm putting. Okay, well.
I'm sitting on the bar.
No, I'm putting you in the car. You don't want to listen, so no, you're
No,
not in the car now.
No.
219 for VIN verification.
Can you leave the door open?
No, I'm putting the AC on.
Don't
Put your
touch
foot
me.
in.
Don't
Put
touch
your
me.
leg in.
You need a. I was, following her. She went to electronics, and I saw that she just grabbed, the chargers. I wasn't sure what was it, so she tried to put like two at the same time. When she saw me, one of them is dropped, and she just picked it up, and then I called the AP and I say I'm going on lunch. Keep an eye on her. When I get back, she was still in the store, and she, bagged pretty much everything. She put the stuff on the bag. She paid for only 2 items.
She only paid for 2 items?
Yes.
She'd spent hours at Walmart stuffing her bag with electronics and other items. She'd only scanned 2 items, and if she thought that didn't look suspicious, she had another thing coming. Shortly after, when an employee asked to see her receipt, she flatly refused.
Miss Beverly? Hello.
Hi.
So, you said you were trying to return everything?
No, I was trying to return my stuff.
What is your stuff?
All of that stuff, but I forgot my
What?
CDs was in a bag, and I was trying to return the Tylenol and stuff.
Okay, you were trying to return it?
Yeah.
Did you have a receipt or anything?
No, I didn't have a receipt. That stuff been under my cabinet for a very long
Okay,
time. And
so-
still have receipts.
So if there's a video that shows otherwise,
This stuff, you're right. This stuff is yours.
Yes, this
It's
stuff
all
is mine.
It's all the other stuff.
What other stuff?
The stuff that you were not scanning when you were acting like you were scanning it on the camera.
I didn't walk out the store with anything.
When they ran her name in the system, the cops found out that it wasn't her first time, and she had prior shoplifting charges from 2023 and 2015. Obvious red flags. The officer reviewed the security footage, which clearly showed her stealing.
Sir, what did he charge me with? What did he charge me with?
I don't know, man.
Drop that. No, drop it.
What?
Make him drop the charges. No.
I can't do that, man.
Can you see if I got a bond?
I don't do that. You have to. That's for the court.
Okay, can you see if I got a bond?
I can't do that. That's for the court.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I ain't doing it. I got plenty of money. Take care. Yeah. I heard them. No. Arrest them, sir. I tried to spare them. Arrest them. Arrest all of them. Yeah.
The woman's rambling in the back of the car was pretty much nonsense. It wasn't clear if she was under the influence of something or if it might have been some kind of psychosis. Nevertheless, she was taken to a hospital to be medically cleared and was then taken to jail.
Whoa! No, I can't. Sorry. Don't talk to me no more, you ugly. Talk to me. Let me out as soon as I get in there. Yeah, I didn't do nothing. I'm the owner. Yeah. No, I don't know him. I don't know them. Yeah. Just me.
41 Northeast 23rd Ave, 1421.
What?
Okay. Here, actually stand right there so I can take some pictures later.
They arrested Beverly, and she was later charged with retail theft and resisting arrest. The investigation determined she failed to scan multiple clothing items. They set her bond at $4,000, and she was banned from that Walmart store. She later pled not guilty, and the case remains open. As all these criminals proved, shoplifting is never a good idea. We're living in the digital age, where surveillance cameras are common, especially inside retail stores. Criminals might think they're invisible, but in reality, the cameras are watching their every move.